Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, as usual, on Monday, we will go to the Oracle message reading. This is gonna be the Oracle message number 42. This is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Sorry guys, my alarm just set off there. So I was talking about the Star Code Astral Oracle deck. So this is one of my new one. And I'm feeling like I've been guided to know what is to buy. So let's see the first card what we have. The first card we have is Jupiter Abundance. Amazing, isn't it? You are Sagittarius, 23 is number 5. Abundant Jupiter. Jupiter and the Sun and the Earth is still in alignment, so it stays for quite some time. So it actually, the indicator here is about don't procrastinate what you want to do. This is very Mars spirits of Aries. So everything is telling people about new beginning, fresh start. And deep down inside, I know you feel the same. But sometimes people just keep procrastinating until you need some sort of boost. It's not something like being enforced like last year. This is a little bit more gentle of the boosting energies from the universe. So let's see the second card. Wow. This is unbelievable because, you have Jupiter abundance and then you have the 9th house about exploration. It's about travel. It's about doing something new or thinking the new way. So to allow you to align with this type of energy, the only way to do in the right order is to renovate yourself, renovate yourself in within, and then you can reflect that to the external environment of what you're doing, and it will work. Okay, now let's go to the second oracle deck. I've got a new deck of the Starseed Oracle, so we're gonna use the Starseed to see if this is where we're from. So let's see the oracle number 42, and this is Starseed message. So the first one we have is I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Wow, all the cards say the same thing. It's about remember where you're from. You were disconnected, or generations being disconnected for quite some times, and disconnected here is about where you're from. The question is, do you know where you're from? Because if you tell me that I'm from America, I'm from England, no, it's not about that. Because the soul plan is the plan that you're coming down here for. And your destiny is about what you meant to achieve and conquer for the soul expansion. So let's see the second card. What that say? The second card, we have the will and the Orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. This is about the same message from the soul plan, because everyone has to go to a certain period of the childhood and then the growing up and learning all the basic knowledge of the 3D world. And then once you accumulated all this knowledge, you reach to the point that you want to step up your game or your wisdom. And after that, of course, it's spiritual wisdom. There's nothing actually can higher than spiritual wisdom. Because all the living soul is actually the soul beings rather than the living, because there's no dead souls in this universe. Okay, so let's go to the next oracle deck. We're gonna go to the Celtic Spirit, also one of my favorite in the past, and it's still one of my favorite. So the first one we have is the Crone Fairy Godmother, Wisdom, Future, and Truth. So the wisdom, future, and truth is actually about the alignment of the moment in time. If you think about that, past, present, and future. And when you reach to that alignment, it's called the divine timing. Things just happening under your feet. So this is the meaning of people heading to the alignment of, like, if you see the repetitions of all the numbers 111, 222, 1212, 333, 444. Of course that, people can try to dig in and explain different meaning of the numbers. However, the principle is, if you think about the frequency, that's the frequency of the waves. So the frequency, when it trying to meet each other, 1, 1, 2, 2, it's the sign and the signals of things start to become one. Of course, nothing can become one, but there will be a certain parallel meaning of when you align with something. So let's see the second card of the Celtic. Let's see what the Celtics say. The second card gonna be wow, guys, 33. Ancient knowledge, half dimensional, number 33. And I just were talking about the numbers and how the repetitions of things can be understood. So this is actually the help, the boost from the universe about the Pluto prepare people to walking into Aquarius next year permanently. No more retrograde. So the answer knowledge is actually provided by the universe. And the dimensional is when the portal open and when people can connect it to the root, the home, the star sets, whatever the star you from. And actually, gradually through the healings of what you were hurt in the past, it actually allows you to start to get reconnected gradually with something called spiritually. So this is the stepping up of the whole things that people trying to go through after 26,000 years. Can you believe it? Okay, so let me move this to here a little bit to get some more space. Okay, so the next one we're gonna go with the unicorn oracle cards. So let's see with the unicorn, what is the message from spirit for the oracle number 42. Wow, the divine potential. Fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. Again, it's about, if you want to do something, if you want to initiate something, it's time to take action. Don't procrastinate, because 35 is about you stepping into your new foundation, stability. It can be a new way of making money, but it's also about building a home, getting married, or upgrade your relationship. So everything is very favorable. So let's see the second card for the unicorn oracle. This is amazing. Second card is be a beacon. Be an inspiration, light the way for others. Again, it's about, this is the time that you have to recognize and getting awakened about your meaning of existence, of everything that you trying to learn and share with each other, even, what I'm doing here. So other people want to be inspired about your strength, about your courage, about your knowledge, about your wisdom. Doesn't matter how old you are, but the thing is, the age actually doesn't dictate someone's depth of insight. It's only works like that when you still studying in the 3D world schools. But once you completed the university of life, you will feel something not really need to have to put into marks, points, degrees, qualifications. So be a beacon, because 36 is about coming to the full cycle to restart a new cycle. And the whole theme of the readings today is about the new start. And also, if you remember, the reading I did for this week, last week, is I did say that it's gonna be amazing. Everything gonna be amazing. And you didn't even expect those things coming toward you. Okay, so the next oracle deck that I'm gonna use is the rose. Let's see the rose. The rose oracle. The rose is about the healing, is about the grounding, the Mother Earth. But it's actually allow you to reconnect with your ancestors, or the ancient knowledge. So the first card we have is the grandmother. Remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weavings. It's amazing, guys. Everything that we share with each other today, it just come one by one, even just by the random card. So the grandmother is the root. It can be the root of your real grandmother here, or your grandmother from the other dimension, but they actually connected to each other. So we call it the guide team. It's amazing, isn't it? So let's see the second card for this Rose Oracle. I have the sense of the healing is gonna fix a lot of people from the mental strike, but also to bring you up to the new level so you can do things better through the new way of manifesting things. So let's see the second card we had. We are nature, becoming grounded embodiment, living in connection. So we are nature is what I've just say about the rooting, the connecting to the Mother Earth, and also because the Earth is trying to ascend the magnetic fields too. So it makes sense because it's actually happening at the moment. So let's go to the next one. We're gonna go to the angels and ancestors. So let me check I have space there. So the angels and ancestors. The angels and ancestors. The first card we have is, let's see, the magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. Can you believe it? So a lot of, like the psychic ability, a lot of like, at one time you always be scared or fear or afraid that if you could make it or not, but you actually didn't know what you gonna have to offer and bring to the table. And now suddenly you realize that you got a lot to offer. It makes you feel more confident with the meaning of what you're doing, or make sense of what you sacrifice for. And the second card, let's see what we have. The mountain, stand your ground. The second card we have is the Mountain. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. It's about rooted, it's about connected. So you can keep the balance between here on earth and then the spiritual connection. So you don't feel like which way that you have to choose. So by keeping that balance, like the Temperance card, you feeling like you're ready to take a new job or a new adventure. You feel more confident, and it makes you actually a lot more open with the heart chakra and being happy with other people around you, and it will allow you to feel like you reintegrating with the society here on earth. Okay, so the last oracle deck, I'm gonna go with the love oracles. Of course, we cannot skip love. Everyone wants to have some love, right? So let's see what we have from Spirit with the love things. The first card's gonna be trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. It's about if you learn how to trust yourself, you will allow other people to see and come and offer you something more trustworthy rather than what you offered the wrong sense in the past, if you understand what I mean. And that's where all the karmic came in. But because of this time, the karmic is over. So you actually can trust more and trust yourself first. So let's see the second card. Hopefully something more loving. The second card we have is past life relationship. You have known each other before. Guys, I did tell you, love is in the air. Past life relationship, it's not this life. How you meet this person is as long as you start your new start this time, you will meet that one, that person. And that person will give you a sense of why everything around you right now did not quite feel right, like the Seven of Cups here. You're feeling like you can touch it, you can feel it. But for some reason, you still don't want to make the final decision because of this. So this is all I've got for you for the Oracle message number 42. I hope you get some message and like what I'm doing. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video and subscribe to my channel to have it grow if you're new. If you're not new, if you don't donate, then please give me a thumb up because it will help to spread the messages to other Sagittarius and other empaths. So thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow again in the daily reading. For now, happy Easter every day, even it's Monday, because it's still Easter here in the UK. It's bank holiday. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye-bye.